It's Doodle a Day 26. Hit it! Gotta love them new opening titles.
No, don't.
First, mailbag. Doodle a Day 25, we had a massive scepter doodle. Thank you. And it got Karina Solomon's thinking. Reading about your scepter doodle reminded me of our visit to the Wildlife Hospital at Australia Zoo, and guess which animal we saw with a quarter doodle? The echidna. I don't think we need you to doodle that though. Look, you're right, Karina, but still, they do some great work at the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital, so why wouldn't an echidna be recuperating there by doing 4 doodles? I mean, it's got 4 legs. It could do drawings in front as well as behind. I mean, it just makes sense that it would do 4 doodles. Oh, wait, you meant... Right. Oh yeah, I can't draw that. Also, a little bit of doodle news. I'm going to be a judge for the Wilderness Society's Environmental Award for Children's Literature. It's a really cool thing that I'm very proud to be part of, especially being a children's author myself. Rocky Book 1 available now, Book 2 available for pre-order now.
Corona just blurred.
But also, I'd like to think I do care for the environment.
Like recycling your jokes?
Hey, but yeah. See? Gets me every time. Sorry, where was I? Now, the Environmental Children's Award for Literature, or ECOL, celebrates amazing books about nature and conservation. And in a couple of days, we'll be announcing the shortlist. More on that soon. But first, let's get to them doodles. Thank you. All of which today come from Wilderness Society young readers. Oh, thanks, guys. First is from Charlie, who is 5.
Can you please draw a spider riding Harley with a snake in the sidecar reading a book? Thanks.
Thanks, Charlie. Ripper suggestion. And I love the chickens. I don't know how a spider is going to be holding onto the handlebars of the Harley. Let's not go into how a snake with no arms or legs is reading in the sidecar. But it is, as both of them hoon along in that Harley, as the snake enjoys its book, The History of Harleys. Next is from Harry, who's aged 8.
Hi, Rove. My name is Harry, and I'm 8 years old.
That's what I just said, Harry, but I didn't mean to interrupt. You have a very scary haircut. Continue.
Can you please draw a platypus wakeboarding while reading a book?
I like this idea, Harry, because a platypus can already swim, but this one wants to go fast. As far as tricks go, wakeboarding whilst reading a book is a pretty impressive feat. And then just as I was finished, Harry, I realised his hair is not nearly as cool as yours, so I fixed it. As he enjoys his book, Extreme Monotremes. A monotreme, of course, being a mammal that lays eggs. Oh, sounds painful and confusing. Monotremes, of course, include platypus, echidna, and the chickaroo. The lovely Lily, who is aged 10, asked if she could have a Tassie devil at a tea party reading a book about vicious kookaburras. So Lily, here you have your 2 Tasmanian devils enjoying a lovely high tea, sandwiches, scones, actual tea, as they both enjoy their books. The first, just a delightful read called Tea Tales, although she does seem slightly distracted by her friend's book about these vicious kookaburras. As am I. I didn't even know vicious kookaburras existed. I gotta read that book. And finally from Hamish, who is aged 3 and would like a koala sitting in the top of a tree reading a book to the moon. Look, Hamish, I personally can't, and believe me, I've tried.
Nearly there.
But I'm sure this koala can for you. So here is the koala sitting at the top of the tallest tree, enjoying its book, Captain Koala of Space Patrol. And check it out, Hamish. It's not just reaching for the moon. It's actually touching the moon to the point where it's tickling it. What a great situation. Koala's happy. Moon's happy. Hamish, I hope you're happy too. Thanks for all those suggestions, kids. I loved them. And thank you, Wilderness Society, for passing them on. You guys are great. And on Thursday, May 21 at 1:30 p.m, I'm going to be going live on Facebook to announce the shortlist for the Wilderness Society's Environmental Award for Children's Literature. So get on board if you're interested.
And if I'm not,
then just shut up. Can't wait to tell you what books have made the shortlist. Oh, the only list with me is always short. As always, I'll be taking my suggestions below for another Doodle a Day coming up later in the week. But in the meantime, that's another Doodle a Day done. Catch you for the next one.